Before 1941, the U.S. wanted to stay out of global wars, but the attack on Pearl Harbor changed everything. The U.S. entered World War II, leading the Allies to victory against Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan. The world saw America's unmatched industrial and military power. After the war, the U.S. emerged as a superpower, shaping global institutions like United Nations, World Bank, IMF. This marked the beginning of America's global leadership. The Cold War, U.S. versus Soviet Union. The next battlefield wasn't a traditional war. It was a fight for influence. The United States championed capitalism and democracy, while the Soviet Union pushed communism. Key moments included Korean War, 1950–53, Cuban Missile Crisis, 1962, Vietnam War, 1955–75, Arms Race and Space Race. For nearly 50 years, U.S. foreign policy focused on stopping the spread of communism. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, the U.S. became the world's only superpower. The Middle East and global war on terror. The 21st century brought new conflicts, not between countries, but against extremist groups. After 9/11, the U.S. launched war in Afghanistan, 2001 to 2021, Iraq War, 2003 to 2011. These wars reshaped U.S. foreign policy, focusing on securing oil routes, maintaining regional influence, supporting allies like Israel and Saudi Arabia. These conflicts remain controversial for their long duration and cost. U.S. and China, the new global rivalry. Today, the U.S. faces a new challenger, China. The rivalry includes trade wars, technology leadership, AI, microchips, 5G, South China Sea tensions, Taiwan's future, influence in Africa and the Middle East. Many experts call this the new Cold War. The U.S. wants to maintain global leadership, while China aims to reshape the world order. NATO, Europe, and the Russia-Ukraine war. The U.S. remains the backbone of NATO, the world's strongest military. When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, the U.S. provided. Billions in military aid, advanced weapons, diplomatic pressure, global sanctions on Russia. Washington views the conflict as a fight to protect democracy and international borders. Indo-Pacific and emerging alliances. The U.S. is forming new alliances to counter China. Quad, U.S., India, Japan, Australia. AUKUS, U.S., UK, Australia. And deepening ties with South Korea, the Philippines, and Japan. The Indo-Pacific is becoming the center of U.S. strategic focus. The future of U.S. global stance. America's role continues to evolve. It aims to remain a defender of democracy, a global economic leader, a security partner for dozens of nations, a counterweight to China, Russia, and rising regional powers. But with domestic political divisions and global challenges, the U.S. faces a crucial question.